One moment, I'm trying to get my... I just realized I can't hear anything. The fuck? Alright, let's try this. We have some technical difficulties here. Alright, here we go. Imagine he forgot. What? Looks like Narada is late. Oh, so y'all saw my little scheduled stream. I think I'm gonna start doing those. All right, we're gonna jump right into it because it's late. I want to make sure we get through this case. Y'all can't hear shit. Hold up. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, I like the schedules. I hear you loud and clear. Okay, let me make sure I turn the volume up so y'all can hear the game. Sorry, I was taking a long hot shower and kind of forgot the time. All right, let's go. I'm excited. I got my detective hat on, aka my headphones. And now that I know the scheme and the layout of this game, I think now I can figure out the case with no issues. All right, real quick, let me just change the title of this stream. Ooh. All right, let's do it. Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's go, we're getting started. Let me refill my water situation. All of my water is gone. This is all I have left. I'm at the gym. Ooh, yay! Come on, get some muscle, get thick, get juicy. Find you a sugar daddy to pay for your business. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's ready for me. All right, let's go. I'm trying. What, to get thick or find a sugar daddy? We already there. If only I could. All right, so I'm starting the case all over.
Yes! Well done, Watson.
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury?
Seriously?
No. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it.
Who need a sugar baby?
Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And
Hey,
where are you
Jordan.
going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
I would like an answer to that question too. I think we all would. No, what? I missed all of that. Are we supposed to be getting dressed? I think so. All right, let's fix him up. Ooh, scruffy. Y'all like the goatee. What did we have last time? Y'all said 10 last time, right? Or was it 8? I feel like it was 10. Alright. Hair. Ugh. Oh. How horrid. Yo, no lie. There's a dude that goes to the skating rink and he wears hats like this all the time. I actually like the top hat. Face disguised. Oh, wait. Are we trying to disguise the face? Oh, what about bald head Holmes? I don't know. He could be a zaddy. We just got to get him the right clothes. Oh no, I don't think bald head is going to work on him. There's a guy in here with a Mortal Kombat tattoo. Sounds promising. However, if he plays with Scorpion, then no. Nah, you're saying not to the bald head? Look at him! He looks spiffy! Didn't we wear that last time? Oh. It's not really much to work with. I'm getting Mr. Clean vibes. Let me check. Yo! I'm sorry, I'm tripping. I just got paid. I didn't expect to see that number. Okay, how do I go to... No, I'm trying to go to open casebook. Okay. Take part of the lawn bowling tournament. Okay, so I don't want to overdress. A lawn bowls tournament proves to be a mere pretext for an unexpected adventure. I actually rock a bald head quite well, but these curls are coming back, so... Look, if my hairline go back any further, I'm rocking the bald look. I was pulling all kinds of bitches when I shaved my head. Yeah, I can't get over this bald head. You're right. He needs hair. Let me see. Hmm. Not, hmm. I don't know. Not the middle part. Ew. Number one. Oh gosh. Hold on, let me see. What about the balding? Let's see the balding. You look good with the shaved head. He did though, Narada is cute, period. Oh, guys. Stop it. Y'all making me blush. I still might go back to it, you know, just by choice. Let me see what the middle part look like. These hairstyles are atrocious. Ew! Who cut his hair in the back? Why is he rocking a bob? Oh, God. These hairstylists in London, just atrocious. Oh, a detective hat. Is that what that is? Whatever, I'm wearing it. He has a good beard too. I'm actually growing my beard back out. I thought I didn't like it at first because I thought it made my face look fat, but I missed the beard, so I'm growing it back. This haircut makes his forehead look bigger than the bald head. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed a difference, but for this stream, I selected ultra low latency. So it says that it has a closer to real-time interaction than just regular low latency, and then something about the playback quality not being as good. So I don't know. It looks good on my end, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I don't know if y'all see like a huge delay or improvement or whatnot, but hopefully. I really wanted to try it out more so for like the dating sims. I'm trying to see.
My bag with lawn bowls for the upcoming tournament.
Okay.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Letter from Dr. Fisher. Sherlock Holmes, it's Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Well, you are a sorry excuse for a detective. You failed to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice the few to help the majority. You'll remember these words one day. Sincerely, Dr. Reuben Fisher. That's the doctor from the last case. Alright. You fuck with me if you want to. This guy right here.
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Oh! Watson! How rude! I'll have you know. I think he looks quite spiffy. We're here. Oh, I hope I get to bowl.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan quiche calendar.
Mayan quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Oh, I wore the wrong hat. I knew I should have picked the other hat.
The statue of Takunuman.
Well, let's take a look around.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
Okay. These fools have nothing to do with their time. I think I should try to make a gym friend here. There's this really pretty black girl that's always here when I'm here. Oh, that's right. You are one of the bisexuals.
Only club members have access.
So, like, how do gym friends work? Because I'm trying to imagine having skate friends, and that shit don't work for me. I just feel like they get in the way.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
Okay. I'm not bisexual.
Mr. Holmes,
Close
are you
enough.
ready to begin the final game?
Then make sure you come to the gym and vice versa. No, not yet.
I still need some time.
I'm gonna lower the damage.
I lost to the quarterfinals, but the green was wet.
Never know when some detective work might be necessary.
Did you see the first prize? The first prize, the Mayan feature calendar.
But where? Oh, but where's the music coming from? Oh, we're in the finals. Now, how do I play this? All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
So, are you ready now?
In college, I had friends whom I would accompany to the gym to work out. When I took, that big old word in college, I made friends in class who I began to work out with, hence gym friend. Ah, okay.
Yes. Let's start the final.
Yeah, I think I need a gym buddy. Beat your opponent by landing white bowls as close as possible to the white marker bowl. Hold up. Landing bowls as close as possible to the white marker bowl. I'm so confused. Really? I'll be your virtual gym buddy. Oh, okay, so we gotta... Oh. Okay. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's right on top of it. That big old word. Could someone pronounce that for me? Hold on. I feel ignorant. I know I heard it before. I just didn't want to say it. It sounds stupid. Dang, this crowd is rude.
Kinesiology.
Kinesiology? Really? The study of the mechanics of body movement. That's it? Oh, interesting. As a former athlete, I must say I actually hated that class. What sport did you play? Let me guess. It's either football or track and field. Football, basketball, and marching band. I was an athlete too. Kima, what did you do? Oh, you bitch! What I miss? Oh, nothing. We're just bowling. We're doing British bowling. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. What's up? What's up? What they call you, Arthur the Invincible? Ha! What's this case about? We haven't figured it out yet. It hasn't started. Oh, just a little bit too much. Look at that form. Damn, they ain't no better. No matter what sport black people play, we make it exciting. Even in a video game, I'm cheering and everything. Don't let them win. I don't think either one of us is going to win this round. Yo, they is like booing like crazy. I thought they were known for sportsmanship. They is rude. I did that too hard. Oh, oh, oh! Too hard. Arthur ain't even get any points yet. Oh, oh! Hold up, hold up. All right, come on, come on. Throw that curve in it, throw that curve in it. How do you win? Something about getting the balls close to the white ball. So I got 2 points because my 2 red balls were the closest. I guess. This is lawn bowling. I don't know if I made this harder on myself or what. Alright, I need to pull back just a little bit. How is he throwing it this way and the ball is curving that way? Got some kind of reverse grip. Oh, that was too hard. Don't hit his ball. Come on, come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, come on. Give it to me, crowd. Give it to me. That's right. That's right. Nah. Mm-mm. Boo. That was too soft. Damn. People really get dressed up and like come sit in the bleachers to watch this. This is crazy. There you go, Holmes. There you go. There you go. That's right. That's right. Yes! 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 Give me my props. Boy, what was you aiming at? Boo! Why haven't we played Gwent yet? Just saw the new expansion to it.
Exceptional.
Because I suck at
The award
it.
ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson.
Maybe we'll do a
Unfortunately, I'll be
stream
unable to attend tomorrow.
or
Duty
like
calls.
a day just for like card games.
Let's go home.
Alright. Attend awards ceremony. The day after the final. I guess we just go home, right? Excuses. We could play Gwent, we could play Yu-Gi-Oh! What else can we play? What's a good card game? I mean, I could download Uno. That's the only card games I know. I never learned how to play spades. I don't know how to play. I declare war. This is a very awkward ride. You have to sit there and stare at a person for like the whole ride. What? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm black and I never played spades.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Uh-oh. Build a character portrait by paying attention to the details and determining their meaning. Cold. My, what lovely rack you have. Love token visits the prisoner. Cuts. Suicide attempt. Exit injury. Damn. We have nothing else to go off of. Wait, what is this? No ring. Unmarried. I'm gonna go with... Who just accidentally cuts up their wrists? I'm not buying it. I'm gonna say she crazy. Validate observation. Anything else I can go off of? Alice. Alice is Sherlock Holmes' new neighbor. She's young and beautiful, and she seems to relate well to children, but she's still not married. The love token that she wears alludes to her connection with the criminal world. She suffered a difficult past. Her scars indicate that she survived a suicide attempt. Judging by her jewelry, she's interested in occult science.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was...
Hold on. I hate how y'all's screen just looks so washed out. Okay,
aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
Refuse harshly. Refuse blame piano music. Refuse Kate's education.
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbors. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Why did we refuse? Damn, he don't want his daughter to play piano? She got some lips with that mayonnaise. She do got some nice full lips though. Casual suit, okay. I feel like I need my top hat for this one. Why are they playing with my facial hair? Give me my facial hair back. Yeah! Oh, Scruffy Holmes. He's giving me... Wait, his beard don't match his hair. Ew, you can tell that shit fake. He got on a lace front beard. What the fuck? Nigga. Ew. Ew, he looked like a pedo. This facial hair. He don't know how to do no facial hair on him. Let's see, can we do some exploring? When is the damn case gonna start? We're like 30 minutes in. What happened to the boy from the first case? He was reunited with his father, I believe. They never really concluded what really happened with it, I don't think.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Sure. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
They'll look over the shoulder.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
Novices. Leave this to the professionals.
The iron mounting rod is broken. Traces of metal on stone. The surface is damaged.
I did not mean to do that. Wow, I definitely would have missed that too.
Scratches on the stone. A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Wait, what is this?
Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod. Pieces from the pedestal.
Whoa! Was he holding his pocket watch?
The case is scratched and dented. The case is... This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
How the hell does this rotation work? Damn it! It won't let me look at the letters. I pulled it out for some reason. Finally. Well, he got money.
Money was left inside the wallet.
What's going on here?
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Alright, is that it? He's just sleeping. Yep, definitely dead. Shit looks like a shrimp on a kebab. Did you see anything, officer?
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Apparently not.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground, and believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
Alright, let me go in this clubhouse. Hopefully I get special clearance today.
Only club members have access.
What? Investigate the crime scene and interrogate witnesses. Oh, here we are. No, you're a police officer. Oh, no, no, no. Just the guy I wanted to see.
So, Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
I believe you. I believe you.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
I don't know.
So, Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course, but to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Are you serious? Precious stones, poor quality. Oh! Station. Annual meeting. Political symbol. Badge, ex-military. Ring, married. Ooh. I'm going to say he's politically active, to the military. And I'm going to say that he is socially active as well, being that he was hosting the lawn bowling tournament. Sir Charles Yellingham is the manager of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. He was formerly a soldier with the prestigious infantry. A married man, Sir Charles appears to be rich, but his wealth is superficial. Politically engaged with the Tory party and seems to have an active social life. So does that mean I got it right?
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
I feel like this bitch killed him. I'm starting to walk like I got some muscle on me, but it's just stiffness. I noticed I started walking like that too, but I thought it was because I was getting fat. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any.
You're still here?
Oh, bitch.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
See if he'll say anything
A
else.
murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Alright. Ain't nothing here. The hell is that noise? Like he in the fucking jungle. Maybe there was something I missed? I'm missing something. Nobody's talking to me.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Did you talk to the guard? Yeah, that's all they say. Let me see, can I leave? Let me see if I can go outside the, Wait, hold up. These guys.
What did the police say? Do you know anything?
No, it's gonna make us leave.
You're still...
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Hmm. That's the only thing that's glowing, so maybe I missed something over there. Maybe I didn't examine it closely.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall. A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Let me see if I can use my imagination, maybe? I feel like the game would tell us.
The statue of Takunu Man.
Hmm.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Let me see. Appears the statue tore away from his stand. Search archives. Oh, okay. That's what he wants us to do. Shit, why y'all ain't saying nothing?
I need to finish here first.
Don't one of the police need to give you permission to the clubhouse? He's not talking to me.
You're still here.
This guy's the head honcho of the operation.
You're still here.
And then even when I try to talk to this guy, he don't want to tell me nothing.
A murder.
Can you climb that wall where the broken branches are? I was trying to do something. He wouldn't do anything. Because this is the only thing that's lit up. Let me see. Where are the controls? Which character? Can't do that. Run. Sir Charles was alone at the club on the morning of the murder. I tried to imagine somebody climbing over. It doesn't work.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
I thought maybe if I leave the door and go outside, I could look on the other side. No.
I need to finish here first.
It's going to be something so simple. Because even when I use his... Wait, maybe it's this.
Scratches on the stone.
What else could I have made? Let me just walk around with this. We've been on this for like 20 minutes.
Only club members have access.
I'm still tripping that there's been a fucking murder on your club lawn and you're gonna keep me from going inside the building? What the hell y'all have in there? Yeah, we have the case now, but we're stuck.
The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. What a spectacular season.
See, maybe we need to look at the names.
A murder at my club.
See. Let me talk to the police now.
You're still here?
Damn it, somebody help me.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
No, you're not. You're not doing anything. You're just standing there looking at your fucking notes. None of you are doing anything. This is why nothing gets done in this damn town.
You're still here?
I'm not leaving. Damn it. Can you open the watch? Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. This is usually where you open it, right? No, that's where you set the time.
The case is scratched and dented. Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855.
Thank you.
This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
Statue jumps down and runs away. Zachariah steps on leaves. Zachariah is felled by the attack. Watch sequence. Oh, I gotta build the sequence. Okay. All right. She throws spear. Wait a minute. What about this guy up at the top? Charles emerges from the club. And that's when he saw the statue moving. No.
No, it wasn't like that.
He had to see the statue move first. So he steps on the leaves. Statue throws a spear. Zachariah's hit. He emerges from the club, and then the statue runs away. There we go.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Oh, what was that suggested the clock? Shao Kahn killed him. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Dana. Don't want the police need to go. Wait a minute. Did y'all say that earlier? Can you open the watch? Oh, I missed that comment. I completely missed it. And what did he just say? Let me see.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
He ain't never gonna finish reading this book. Oh, talk about a slow start. An hour in, how you gonna hire me and not believe me?
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade
Please,
already
sir,
has the victim's
release my
body in the
son.
autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Yeah, bring your ass, Watson. This room. The morgue. Would it be in the morgue? Ooh.
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection. The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage.
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person. These scars are old.
The hell? He been whipped?
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
All right, Watson, what you got
I'm
for me?
always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Damn it, Watson. Now let's see how big his pee-pee was. No, I'm just kidding. And his belongings. They'll need to go to the evidence room as well. Ew, you naughty boy.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. An ordinary pencil. Money was left inside the wallet. Huh. Zacharias had already translated some symbols.
Wait, did he take the documents?
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
Ooh.
Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
Okay. Cursed week. First week to is to be to appear. No. I had to pick one? Why wouldn't let me? Oh, we have to figure out the message. Okay. Okay, so we have to select something. Okay, got it. Cursed to be anyone. To disturb. I think you need to choose which word or phrase it is. Sacred. Oh, that's not the same, is it? My eyes hurt. What is this, a fish? Oh, that's a fish. All right. Cursed up to be anyone to disturb sacred temple, to meet death sealed statue, only God to have mercy. That's the only thing that makes sense. Next page at the bottom. Oh. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Curse to anyone to disturb the sacred temple will meet death by sealed statue. Only God to have mercy. Body. I'm going with it.
No, I think I've missed something here.
What? What do you mean? Maybe this one.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Risen makes more sense to me.
No, I think I've missed something here. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Maybe try fate. Meet fate. Risen statue. I'm going back to only God. Ultras. What does God have to do with anything? No.
No, I think I've missed something. No, I think I've missed something here.
We're gonna be here all day. I think it would be temple. Maybe home? Maybe home.
I don't think so.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Cursed to be anyone to disturb sacred temple to meet fate risen statue. Did you try sealed?
I don't think so. No, I think I've missed something here.
We all just taking guessing games at this point.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Curse to be anyone to disturb. It wouldn't be illuminated. Sacred temple.
I don't think...
Let me see. We need to search the archives. That's what it is. That's why we can't figure it out. That's why we're lost. Look, we all confused. We like, what? Because we don't have enough information. We don't know where they got this thing from, how they got it, nothing. We just went bowling and there it was. We gonna figure this out though. Encyclopedias. Oh, damn it. Maya civilization in Central America. The Mayan Empire, centered in the tropical lowlands, the region nowadays known as Guatemala, had reached the peak of its power and influence around the 6th century AD. The Maya excelled at agriculture, pottery, hieroglyphic writing, calendar creation, and mathematics, leaving behind them an astonishing record of architecture and symbolic artwork. The principal nation of pre-conquest Guatemala was the Quiches, also known as the Maya Quiche. What? How do you call it? Quiches? Quiches? I don't know. He said something funny. The name of this people means many trees taken from the forested highlands which they inhabited. Tecum Uman was the last ruler, and the Quiche's king who fought with his army against the Spanish conquerors in the Battle of Pinal, where his chest was fatally pierced. Interesting. By the sword of Don Pedro de Alvarado. According to the legend, even in death, Tecum Uman continued to protect his people.
Here it is.
Alright, how does that help us? How does that help us? There were a large amount of leaves on the bowling green near the body. It seems as if the murderer may have placed them there intentionally. I missed that part.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay, so apparently I have no need for it. Alright. Let's head back to Scotland Yard. Thirsty. Alright guys, we gotta figure this out. We gotta work together.
Where is this inspector?
Let me take a look at this body again. See if we have any clues we can use.
red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
Ugh, oh, this. Oh, I can't look at this. I can't look at this. Oh, this is gross.
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
Wait a minute, what is this? It looks like he's carrying something. Wonder if that matters.
Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
Alright, time to do this again. Where is it? Oh. Maybe it was to appear. To anyone. To disturb. Oh, I just saw it. Oh.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Alright, cursed to appear in, to find sacred home, to meet death seal.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
What is he talking about?
think I've missed something here.
This?
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, I think I've missed.
You guys!
No, I think I've missed.
What do we do? To meet fate sealed?
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
I had to Google it. Please help us.
No, I think I've.
We're struggling. We're struggling. I'm trying to match things related to the murderer. Right. Cursed to be anyone. Continue. To disturb. We got it so far. What we missing? It's number 7, isn't it? It's number 7. The suspense is killing me. Sacred Temple. I'm gonna go with To Meet Death. To Meet Death, Sealed statue. Maybe it's all gods.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Prison.
No, I think I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Statue only. Only chosen to have mercy?
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed. It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
I'm gonna wait to piece this together. Thank you, Miss Tiv. Yo, I need a warrant.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Do you not want to solve the case? Alright, what you got going on with you? Got bad skin. Interesting. What's this? Are you an alcoholic? Aspirin. Woman's handkerchief. Woman's handwriting. Letter from the Robin. Lack of sleep. Where is he getting lack of sleep from? Bags on the guys like. Lestrade is exhausted. He didn't sleep well last night. He's been drinking wine. Now he has a headache. Cleaning his gun suggests he's in a good mood. He keeps the lady's perfumed handkerchief as a memento. Mrs. Robin, the wife of a British councilman, might be connected with Lestrade's present condition.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
Salacious?
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonorable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
I'm curious to know how you obtained this warrant.
Alright, let's go. Search Club Lounge. Oh, I'm excited for this. We about to get all sorts of clues. That looks like wine, right? I was gonna say it looked like lipstick from a lady. The rod a little geeky self. Boy, please. We already know I'm a geek. I embrace it. Oh, I gotta get to bed soon. We better solve this case. I got some Marley twists to do in the morning. Haven't done those in a while. You got it, dude. What you hiding up in there, huh? I don't even know your name.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
I don't care what you protest.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue spear.
Why won't the police say anything?
Now, what have we here?
The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
Damn, everyone's dead.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection. This metal globe is very impressive. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Zachariah Greystoke's collection.
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. These antiques look quite valuable. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection.
Isn't it an archaeological club? Oh, I knew that. Just using my superior deductive skills.
Zacharias Greystoke. I wonder who this man is. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
Look at these poor tribal people. Look at them barging in there with their guns. Wait, where's his leg at? Dear Sir Charles, notification from bank. Please be advised that we've successfully transferred a new trach to your club's account. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month, and the sum of credit £1,000 due to previous overdue amounts. If you wish to review your account, you should contact the bank manager directly. This letter from jeweler, March 1881. James Ness and Sons, jewelers, Sir Charles Yellingham. We acknowledge receipt of your item, namely 458 grams of solid gold, from a part gold Guatemalan statue. We agreed to purchase this item. Monies will be paid within 48 hours from receipt of this letter. Although this transaction is entirely legal, we do assure you that it will remain confidential.
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson. Charles Yellingham has a large family.
What you hiding in here, huh? Post office telegram. Yellingham, as I said in front of everyone, you cannot give away this calendar. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the award ceremony. I have already warned the other one of this. Zachariah Greystoke.
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
Alright, I think that's everything. What's this paper? Important? Who's the other one? The other one is probably this guy here.
I wonder who this man is.
Because this is 1881. This is when they went to Guatemala and got that stuff. And where are the pieces to this globe? I wonder.
This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
Mm-hmm. Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it? I told you. I told you. Sir Charles received a telegram from Zacharias regarding his intention to visit the club before the prize ceremony. Sir Charles and Zachariah Greystoke both own parts of a gold statue. Mayan calendar holds a curse. The murder was performed as decreed in the prophecy. As the murder victim was a member of the archaeological club, the club ought to be investigated. A search warrant is required. Alright. I wonder if we can make some connection. Sir Charles knew that Greystoke would be at the club on the morning of the murder. Sir Charles had time and opportunity to be prepared for his victim's visit. Sir Charles saw the statue of Tukum Imam running away. False statement. Sir Charles didn't see the running statue. He is either lying or the running figure was somebody else. I think that was a false statement. I think he wanted a piece of this money. Whatever he found, I think he wanted that shit to himself. Alright. I don't think we have any other connections. Let's see, is there anything else? Search the club lounge. Okay, so I still have to search. Anything I may have missed? I feel like I missed something here. Because it's not glowing green.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
What's this? Aha! Estimate of requirements for guest night. For Mr. Olivier, how do you say that? Oliver, the company director of Royal Parties, to organize the award ceremony for our bowling club's most recent competition. To the estimation of requirements for guest night, 20 cases of champagne, dinner for 40 reserved from the restaurant, local musical ensemble to provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decoration, invitation cards for guests. I know this will be quite expensive, but do please allow me a period of grace to settle the payment. As I recall, you were so generous to grant on the previous occasion. Thanking you in advance. This nigga broke.
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
He can't afford that. No, move. Club debt. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was a connection. Sir Charles desired Greystoke's death in order to obtain and sell off his collection. Sir Charles could sell any other collection contained in the club. He had that fake jewel on his neck. Oh, fake ass. Oh, fake Fooey Vuitton wearing ass. But that is a good question. Why he couldn't just sell the other stuff? Why go so far as to kill the guy just to sell off this piece of gold? Are we still searching? Yeah.
The late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
Yeah, I think we have to examine everybody's. Alright, I don't see nothing. But where are those tiles at? What am I missing? Can you open that chest? You mean next to it? It's not letting me. Yeah, I can't interact with it. That's why it's green. I think when it's green, that means you've examined everything you can. Why isn't this green? Wait a minute. There's another piece that's missing.
Some bits are missing.
Wait, is this a gun? Oh, nothing important.
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament. The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Oh! Modified or damaged photograph from the club of the Guatemala exhibition. Found it. I actually like the first person. Liar. You're a fake. Charlatan. Fraud.
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
What about the telegram?
But in fact you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Everyone's dead.
All the items are from our club members.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
Oh, he talking real fast. He talking real fast like he guilty. I ain't buying it. Alright, now what are we doing with this information? Perform analysis. Alright, let's head back to the house. Electric chair. Now, let's not jump to conclusions. I'm pretty sure there's a reasonable explanation for this. Such as, who was this giant statue that just leapt off? I think people were still being hanged. They leapt off the platform and threw a spear and all that crazy stuff. Or firing squad. Ooh.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. I need a pipette. Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
What the hell? Nigga! This nigga lying.
Aha. There's another person in the photograph.
Why did you cut him out? Let's go find out who this is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
All right. A man was hidden on the photograph of the Guatemala expedition. All right, now what do we do? Darling! Darling? Sweetheart? Greystone had a swollen eye, didn't he? He did, some kind of infection. And maybe he caught it from the other guy. I was thinking about that too. She's with that demon teacher. Okay, so I guess we'll go ask Sir Charles. Back to the club. Ooh, all this back and forth. This is like Nancy Drew. On the road again. How many people are watching? Hey, 25 people! Ooh, 15 likes. Y'all love me. Or the game. But I'm in the game, so y'all love me too. At least you ain't getting shot in the woods, okay? Well, they gotta work on these loading screens.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Interesting. Learn more about Bernard Marley. Oh, Mr. Marley, do you have a moment?
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
Oh, here you are.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Ooh!
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Okay. Let me see if I can make any connections. Expedition. No, not yet. I'm probably gonna talk to this guy first. Alright, let's go see him. And while it loads, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Apparently, I need to drink a little more water. Alright. Like everything's coming together. I think it said 8 on the thing.
Keaton Street. Keaton Street.
Pee a little green from that tea.
I can't open the door.
Wait, so do I keep going? Hold up. Check. Grub Street. Alright, where's Grub?
It's that way.
Thanks.
Possum Street.
Everything's so realistic.
Grub Street.
Y'all think he making $10 an hour? Mr. Marley.
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
Ooh.
There were 2 large boxes.
Uh-oh.
Fresh scratches.
You know, I've seen an episode of this on Xena the Warrior Princess.
Furnace for melting metal.
Literally, Autolycus, the king of thieves, had to steal a statue back from this other thief who was trying to be the king of thieves. And they ended up stealing it right under his nose. How did they do it? They hid it in plain sight.
You must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring. Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
He got some big old ears.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura.
Ooh.
It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless. Even in the beyond, there is no escape.
Prophecy.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that he could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management.
Ooh.
But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
But in fact you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
Spill the tea, sis.
It's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple
He's
statue
hiding
like
under this
would be chosen
prophecy.
by Tekun Uman? Nobody.
Already call her negligent. Amulet, protective charms. Their patches, things frequently on desk. Ugh. Greasy hands, smell of oil. Required for close work. What is a myopic? Nearsighted. Your finger. Works. Rough objects. It work. Bernard Marley is not yet 45 years of age. He is the Foundry's director and a member of the archaeological club. He is negligent and mostly lives alone. Bernard is a superstitious man as indicated by the many amulets upon his person. It is clear that he spends a great deal of time seated at his office desk working with sharp objects and mechanical oil. His work requires concentration. He requires spectacles for close work.
I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
Didn't enter related to the Mayan calendar, no. Expedition, no. What have we here? Curse is real. The curse of Tekun Uman is real and is aimed towards the expedition members. The curse doesn't exist and is simply human interpretation of events. Sir Charles is aware of the curse. He had the perfect opportunity unaware. Sir Charles is unaware of the existence of the curse. Opportunity doesn't make him a murderer. Definitely had opportunity. Sir Charles is guilty. Sir Charles yelling him is the killer. He took advantage of the curse's legend in order to kill Zachariah Greystoke, and so obtaining the dead man's antique collection. Sir Charles merely imagined a burning statue to cover his crime. We're missing a lot of the puzzle, like, because we still have all these clues. Like, who threw the spear? Who was strong enough to throw the damn spear? Right now, let's say the curse is real. No, I still believe there's no. He was ex-military, so he has the strength. That's true.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Tekun
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Learn more about Bernard Marley. This.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
A drawing of Takunu Man. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue. This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Takunu Man's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
Ooh. Alright. Break into Marley's office at night with Watson. I think I figured it out. Damn it! I'm gonna miss out on sleep, but I gotta solve it. We're so close. Come on, Watson, hurry back. I think Marley made an automated statue. Wait, what? Oh! Similar to that clock Holmes just found. Interesting. I didn't think about that. Oh, piano lessons.
Caitlin's at Miss Alice's playing the piano. She'd dissipate me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me, Watson.
You gonna look at it. Perform analysis.
I can't help myself. I must open this letter. It would be easier to open this letter if I steam it. Let's prepare. Boil water in kettle.
Ooh.
I need to turn on the gas burner first. I need to open it with something sharp.
Oh, wow. Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled yourself next to him. You are a bold one. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him at all the same. I'm writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there's anything in any way I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything, whatever risk it may involve. You are a bold one. Be cautious of him.
Miss Alice planned to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible.
That slithering snake!
Let's reseal it, as if it was never open. I need something to apply the glue.
A pipette. This is illegal!
That's it.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony. I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
On the balcony. On the balcony. Yes, the balcony.
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her...
What?
We all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice, come back in. I can do it. See? You're wonderful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
What? If you don't slap this heifer, you gonna try to blackmail you?
Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
All right. I think we should go Amish today. They are boyfriends. This hat ain't together. Why not? Damn, we got so much to do.
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
What? What do you mean, Watson? Damn it, I worked hard on this outfit. Will this suffice?
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.
Let's go. I would have gone with the doctor outfit. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It's 1:30. It's 1:30. It's still late. It's almost been 3 hours. We gotta solve it.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
This should be the right place. Our man might be here.
Ooh.
Mr.
Narada is still early. Damn. No, it's not. It's 1:32. I gotta wake up at 7.
I need to rest a while before I leave.
Oh. My God. Oh. Ooh. Opium. Damn. Albeit is around 45 years of age, he is an archaeologist and an ex-member of the Archaeological Club. He is believed to be deceased by the other members of the club during Albiet's expedition to South America. He suffered a disease that affected his eye, albeit lost his arm many years ago under unknown circumstances. He has a drug dependency and regularly visits opium den near a crowded market. He has chain marks upon his body.
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition?
Mash, you could do this in real life.
Never left London.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Checuna man. Dr. Baird, come here quickly, I don't feel well.
Oh, Lord.
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
He did that on purpose.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
This address is almost invisible.
Hospital for Tropical Diseases to Mr. Byron. Dr. Brent is pleased to confirm your appointment on the 25th of November. Please aim to arrive early morning.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
Ooh, Jesus.
Mr. Byron is due for a consultation with Dr. Brunt.
What's this?
Our man passed by a circus.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Holmes, it seems that Albiet has escaped.
Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity.
He was faking. He was faking. I knew it. Search the map. Damn, we gotta do all of that. Oak Street 21B. Okay. Back to the house. Oh my god. Why did I play this game so late? So how long is he gonna walk around like this? That's pretty bold to still be escaping as sick and damaged as he is. I'm just worried I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. I don't like doing clients' hair, especially lawn services, and I'm tired. I'll be alright. Go to sleep, it's okay.
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albeit is hiding. We know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also purchased some Chinese tobacco. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Oh, there's a... Well, is not this one? Oh! Okay. You can save, it's okay. No. Not! Oh, that has two circuses. Alright, what about this one? Brook Street.
Now we need to find a street name ending in O. Here it is. 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albeit's flat.
I'm dedicated to you all. I must finish the stream. Oh, I should have changed his outfit. Oh well. We ain't got time. Y'all can stay up and watch and miss sleep. I can do it too. Watch, I'm talking all this shit tomorrow. I'll be like, oh my god, oh my god.
Do you hear that? Quick, we have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands.
The fuck is going on? I'm coming! gonna pay for this door? Damn it, Watson, help! Woo! Woo!
I need something sharp to cut those ropes.
Whoa! He trying to kill us. Grab the axe. We have to get to the ropes.
This table could serve as cover.
Woo!
This table could serve as cover.
Get it. What am I supposed to do? He can't get away from the crate.
All of these statues serve as a perfect hideout for the attacker.
Whoa!
Those curtains could block the attacker's view once they're closed.
Oh my gosh.
This table could serve as cover.
Get the fucking table! Watson, where are you?
This table could serve as cover.
Y'all, he won't move to the table.
This table could serve as cover.
It says use L to move. I'm using it. Move. Move.
This table could serve as cover.
Move. What do y'all want from me?
If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view. Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me. This table could serve as cover.
Oh, wow. God. Oh my God.
Watson, cover me!
Watson, are you covering me? Come on. Buddha, no! Ooh, Buddha got Bantu knots. You're rocking a Bantu knot out. Then you find out Buddha was black.
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen. Our attacker escaped through this skylight.
What the hell? That old cripple man couldn't have did that.
Our assailant escaped using this rope.
The attacks on Zachariah and Albeit were proficient. Who is this other person? Who the fuck is scurrying around the city like a damn ninja? Alright, let's see what clues we have. What do you want me to do? Learn more about Albeit. Why is this man named Albeit? Can we start there? Nice ass. Ooh, hookah. All right, let's check. Oh, wait, what's this?
No! Don't kill me!
Calm down. It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you here? You're not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues. Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago?
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived.
Wow, they still think you're dead.
One arm behind. It took me time, but at last I managed to return to London.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career, and my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
But this begs the question, why did Sir Charles cover him up in that photo?
To fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
He knows something about him. He knows he's not dead.
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly?
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate.
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside.
A statue was once here. Now it's missing. It appears that the missing statue may have escaped via the window in the roof. The surface is damaged.
Missing something.
The iron mounting rod is broken.
A lot of these statues is turning up missing.
Albeit wife and son, I presume.
Brazil, Sao Paulo, April 14, 1883. I, Claudio Ignacio da Silva, give full rights and freedom to Albia Dyke and Baadambo from this day for him and his descendants. Authorization for slave liberation. Oh, wow. My love, I understand your pain, but please know that my decision was made only to protect you. How could I return to the real world? For if anyone should discover this terrible shame of this failed expedition and my enslavement, it would dishonor our son's name forever. It would be better that my memories remain in Takum Uman's temple. I came back to see you for the last time. I intend to die alone with my precious collections, my lifetime's result of archaeology. One friend of mine who is a bailiff will help handle the sales. You will receive all their income. Please try not to be unhappy. My death will be a release. I have made arrangements for my burial. Goodbye to you, my dears. I hope that you might forgive me and you are able to finally lead a happy lives. My only wish. Wait a minute. Why you only open one door? Okay, why aren't you moving it? Move. Select. Open. Release. Become a jar. Oh, come on.
This bed is very small.
Hmm? Yes, why would there be a small bed in here? And what's with this clock piece? Y'all, it won't let me do it. It won't. There we go.
(1894). This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala.
Did I miss something?
The interior seems well designed, but I cannot see it properly. This model forms a part of another, larger model.
This is gonna go on forever. Dialogue. Okay.
There's a little bed in a small room. It's being used.
Well, it is for my son, Gulliver. After my official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow. Upon my return, I installed this room.
So they know about you?
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally. But I wonder, what is a life with a crippled father? They will lose me again.
Pull yourself together, man.
Mr. Albeit, what is this?
How? It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Tekenu Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the expedition. I've no idea if it's still there. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about a missing part. A pyramid. Then, when we entered the temple, I experienced vivid visions.
Wait a minute. You entered the temple?
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid from my visions. But I was too weak. I was unable to solve the mystery of its entrance. I failed there. I always wanted to understand why. So upon my return...
You rebuilt this final part according to your visions and...
Nothing. But I'm dying, and at least my son will see that I did my best to complete my life's work.
He and his companions went into the temple, but they were unable to break into the final pyramid. That's completely different from what the other guy said about them not being able to enter at all. Albeit son. Built a pyramid. Oh, okay. It's possible to complete the model of Tukuma's temple. Facts about the crime. It's not like. I don't think any of these connect to that. Okay, so we got some more pieces. Damn, man! Shit! Okay, it's saving. Alright, we going on 3 hours now. At this point, about the facts, Windows escape. Nope. There's no connection with those. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call it a night, guys. Take your ass to bed like me and Dana said. You're right. I thought we was like real close to solving the case. That's the only reason why I stood up this long. Alright, y'all. We gonna finish this another time. Damn, man. And I feel like we close to it, too. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow. If not, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be blessed. Thanks for watching.